Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in my bed. Yes, well, talk up. Guys, let's talk about premenopause and health problem. Premenopause and health problem. We have a lot of problem with woman problem, man problem, all sort of problem. Guys, we need to talk about premenopause. We need to talk about vitiligo. We need to talk about dementia. We need to talk about so many problems going on with our body. The older we get, our body is not the same. Okay? The older we get, our body is not the same. So please like and share as you come along. All right, let me drink my cup of tea. You know, in England, we have to drink our cup of tea, don't we? Oh, yes. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Guess what? Tomorrow is my birthday. I will be 53. Oh my God, tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday to Sophie. Happy birthday to Sophie. Happy birthday to Sophie. Happy birthday to me. Tomorrow will be my 53 birthday. And I'm so happy to be alive. A couple hours from now, I will be 53. Yes, a couple hours from now, I will be 53. Mm-hmm. Let me drink my tea and mind my business. Let's talk about premenopause. Listen to this, guys.
And is having night sweats and trouble sleeping. She wonders, are these changes related to menopause? What are the signs and symptoms of menopause? Women begin experiencing changes in midlife that could be related to aging, the transition to menopause, or a combination of both. Often, changes happen to the menstrual cycle, the body's internal thermostat, sleep, vaginal health, sex drive, bladder health, and mood. A woman has reached menopause when she hasn't had a period for a full year. Changes in your period might be the first thing you notice. Periods may be inconsistent, shorter, longer, or lighter or heavier than usual.
Good evening, everybody.
Many
Happy
women
Monday.
experience hot flashes, a sudden feeling of heat during the transition and for many years after menopause. Women may start having difficulties falling and staying asleep. Hot flashes at night or night sweats can make this worse. The vagina may become drier, which can make
Hi,
sexual
Brown.
intercourse uncomfortable. Your feelings about and interest in sex may also change. Some women start to have bladder control issues. They may have a sudden urge to urinate or be unable to hold their urine. You might feel moodier or more irritable. Many women experience mild menopausal symptoms, but for others, symptoms can be severe. Not everyone's experience is the same, but remember, menopause is a normal part of aging and not a disease that must be treated. If your symptoms are bothering you, talk with a doctor. Learn more.
Okay, guys, we're going to talk about premenopause and menopause. Who going through premenopause? I am going through premenopause. You can have mood swing, um, night sweat, people put on weight, and all of these things. You understand? Even anxiety can occur in premenopause. There are so many different signs out there. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm confused. We are talking about premenopause. who are going through menopause. Some people start in their 30s, 40s. Me start my premenopause, okay? You have mood swing, no sex drive, dry vagina, and all of these things, guys. We have to educate ourselves on premenopause. The older we get, our body changes, okay? We're not getting any younger. We can develop skin condition, we can develop eczema, we can develop vitiligo. I developed vitiligo myself. You understand? Our body changes, okay? Don't hesitate to talk to your GP or your doctor. A lot of people are going through certain things, but they're so embarrassed to talk about it. Don't embarrass to talk about it, okay? We are living in a world you can do your research on the internet and all of these things, guys. So everybody come with different things. You understand? You might have night sweat. Me might have anxiety. Everybody premenopause is different. Okay? Don't afraid to talk about premenopause. Some people gain weight. Okay? They might not eating a lot, but they gain weight. You're going through premenopause. You might be diabetic. You understand? So you have to know what you eat. Healthy living and healthy lifestyle. You have to exercise as well. Put exercise as a part of your daily life. Okay? Exercise is the key to wealth and health as well. Okay? Knowledge is power. All right? Premenopause, some people get it early, some people get it late. Okay, hi Howard William. So early sign of premenopause, okay? Early signs of premenopause. All right. Some people have alopecia. Some people don't have hair. Some
Hi to
people
all my
have dry
beautiful
skins.
perimenopausal babes. Welcome to my channel, Health by Heather Hirsch. And today's video is going to be the 3 earliest signs of perimenopause that I do think that you should know about. Now, I've been looking at my channel's analytics as this channel has been growing. So thank you for liking, commenting, and hi, if you don't know me, I'm Dr. Heather Hirsch. I see patients for perimenopause and menopause here in the United States is 47, and the average age of menopause is 51. But perimenopause, because it's the time leading up to your last period, can really start.
I see my period last year. So I am going through premenopause, okay? Don't be afraid to talk about these things. You understand? Sometimes mood swing, depression, anxiety, stress, people life change. The older you get, your life change. You're not in your 20s anymore, okay? So people just moody. You might see some people say, oh my God, why are you so moody? Premenopause, okay?
Because it's the
Early
time leading
sign.
up to your last period, can really start really without any notice and can go until your last period. Typically, or on average, it lasts about 4 years, but some women can even go up to 8 years, and in extreme cases, up to 10 years of perimenopausal symptoms. Furthermore, a lot of women will ask me about lab work. Can lab work tell me when I'm in perimenopause? And the answer is unfortunately no, not really. Now, I did a whole video here on how to interpret your labs, but labs are really most useful in demonstrating that you're menopausal. But in perimenopause, because your hormones are still fluctuating, it really is just a snapshot in time. And what really helps cinch if you're having perimenopause is your symptoms. So that's why I want to go over the top 3 symptoms. The first and the most common for most women is a change in your periods, whether it's a change in the frequency, meaning they're coming too short, or they're becoming too long, they're becoming heavier. For a lot of women, that is
Lighter.
really common as we get in that perimenopausal
Hello, everybody.
stage, or some other change. Maybe
Hello.
it's consistency, but most commonly is either in frequency or in how much bleeding that you're actually having. And this is so important that I recommend to anyone who watches my videos or anyone who follows me on social media or sees me in clinic that you do your very best to track, journal, and document what your bleeding is doing, because that is going to give your clinician so much help in determining if you're in early perimenopause or late perimenopause. And I actually did a whole video on how to tell if you're in early versus late perimenopause, which you should also watch, I think, after this one if this has been very helpful. So, periods are usually the very first sign that you could be in perimenopause.
Now, okay, premenopause. Okay, premenopause affect women differently. Okay, me good, me all right. Me not have night sweats. Me not really have moody swing. I am good. I might be a bit anxious at time, and you might feel a bit low. Maybe, yeah, it's a part of premenopause. You might just get up and your just body just feel a bit low. So guys, you have to watch out the signs. Everybody body is different. Mine is different, your one is different as well. Don't be afraid to talk about these things. Women health. You understand? And we have to talk about men health as well, because a lot of men is going through different things as well. You understand? Men health and women health is very good to talk about, and the dryness of the vagina. When a lot of women is going through premenopause, their vagina is very dry, no sex drive, and all of these stuff. And some people might be married and they wondering, oh my God, them just sex is not on their mind. They just want to be cuddled and kiss up, and that's it. You understand? Some people going through menopause, they want to have sex and all of this stuff. That's why I say other people body is different. It's how it affect you. Dryness of the vagina, interested in certain things. You're just moody. Some people this, but guess what? It's the menopause I take over your body. You understand? But me always up and going. Me good. Thank God for life. Thank God for life. I don't know if me I go through premenopause. Yes, I'm going through premenopause. But the signs and all of these things, no, 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 no. Sophie good. Mhm. Tomorrow I will be 53. Yes, tomorrow I will be 5'3". Yeah, tomorrow. What are the food you have to eat for premenopause? Yeah, there are some food that you have to eat for
Everyone,
premenopause.
I'm Dr. Axe, and today mood swings. This is irritability, anxiety, depressive
Yeah.
episodes are common during menopause. They
Mm-hmm.
affect more than 55% of women, and this results mostly from a decrease in estrogens.
My
Remember, your
period just
estrogen
shut
levels are
off when
doing
I was
this,
53.
but the bigger thing is it's
Wow,
decreasing.
I'm almost
And this
55.
also affects serotonin levels in the brain, which can lead to mood change.
All right, this person said, my periods just shut off when I was 53. I am almost 55, zero issue. I feel better than I ever have living the life, but my period was awful. I never have an awful period. My period always 3 days and very light. I started when I was 14 years old. Okay, so my period was late, 14 years old. You understand? And people can have mood swing. When people going through menopause, they might believe say, "Oh, you're too miserable, you're too that." Some people hot, them have to keep fanning. Everybody body is different. Okay? Everybody body is different. Okay? Eat up your salmon, eat up your nice food, go and exercise. Exercise your body. Your body becomes seize up. You understand? You need to be, active. Because if you're going through premenopause, it can lead you into depression. Yes, it can lead you into depression.
Mood changes and emotional stability issues to where you're lashing out or you're depressed and you're sort of going back and forth and you feel like your emotions are a total roller coaster. And something you can do to help this is take an omega-3 fatty acid supplement like fish oil, 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day, or just up your intake of omega-3 rich foods, especially wild caught salmon and wild tuna. Those two in particular.
So what he is saying, guys, if you're going through your menopause, you can have salmon and all of these things. Hello, Gray. We are talking about menopause, diabetes, all sort, everything in a one. Is a all purpose women health. You understand? A lot of people have mood swing, dryness of the vagina, you don't have no vibe for having sex. You understand? It's like a sex drive, you don't have it. You understand? And a lot of people might be married and their husband might come in. Where you always, guys, menopause can affect your sex life. It can affect your whole entire life. Some people at night sweat, and all of these things, anxious. What I see in me, sometimes I can become a bit anxious. Yeah. Like here I travel, you just get up and you're just anxious. But I don't know if that have to be with my premenopause because I always been anxious sometimes. Hi Johnson, how you doing? So menopause, guys, there are so many things that come with menopause and some people don't even know because I never know that menopause come with depression as well. Mood swing. You know, you might be nice now, and all of a sudden everything bother you. Everything trouble you. You're sweaty. You can't see certain things. Menopause, some people put on weight around the waist. They're getting bigger and bigger. They might exercise, but it's not going down. Some people stress. And when you stress, you can overeat because you keep eating because, comfort eating, always picking on something, guys. And menopause, people don't understand because everybody body changes now. Because what happened to me, menopause give me vitiligo. I have a slight of vitiligo. Yes, vitiligo. My hand is very slight, vitiligo. But my one is very light. And I realized it was 2 years ago. So, whatever sickness that you have, you can embrace it. Don't sit in silent. Don't die in silent. Seek help. A lot of people is going through these things, but because they feel like, oh, people gonna say this, people gonna say that. Don't watch what people say. Don't watch people. Do what you have to do. You understand? Seek help. Because if you can't cope on your own, you're just sitting down there and waste away. You understand? Cancer is the number one again. A lot of people have cancer. They have to ball off their hair. Things like these are attacking people on a day-to-day basis. Today we are here and tomorrow we are gone. You understand? You know what? Live. Tomorrow I will be 53 years old and thank God I passed half a century. Yes, because I don't know what the future hold. You understand? Every day live your life like it's the last day. Every day get up and say, thank God I wake up and I'm in my five senses. Not come on social media, a drop word. Like, and them a drop word and them a praise God at the same time. No, no, no. You can't come on social media and you pray a bad prayer for people who talk about you. You don't know people, and just because people might say something, you pray a bad prayer for them. What can go so? But you want God to do good in your life? No. You cannot pray a bad prayer for generation. No. You understand? When somebody do you wrong, you say, Father God, fire for them. But how can I pray bad fire for you? Just because you might come on social media and say, oh, me not like Sophie. Me don't know you. So why me I go pray bad prayer for you for? You see people who pray bad prayer for people who them don't know. A foolishness. It's foolishness. You understand? How can you get up because I might say something and you don't like it? Listen, I know everybody are going to love everybody. If you can't correct me, what is the point? If you say you love me, correct me. When I'm going wrong, correct me. If somebody correct you, you become a problem. Anybody we can't take correction, an idiot. One bigger fool and bagger. Let me tell you. Everybody have chat pan them. God never make everybody perfect. You understand? God not make everybody perfect. So when find some people on social media, oh, they obsessed with me. Me go call name. Dirty foot Donna. Come here. Me hear you pray bad prayer for people. For your bad prayer can't catch me. Everybody talk about everybody on social media. You understand? It's either good or bad or whatsoever. Whatever you do is a content. People have all right. They can say, critique it. Oh, I don't like that. So because people talk about you, people obsessed with you, no bitch. You get it wrong. You get it twisted. You understand? Go examine your head and go examine your brain. They have a style to say, oh, you can't talk nothing about me. You's not a star. You is not a star. You me tell you? People talk about you because you have a lot of followings. And when you have a lot of followings, it pop up all over. And people might watch and see what you're doing or saying. And they can talk or say, you know what, she did that yesterday. She say something. I don't like it. Everybody taste is different. Some people might like Sophie. Some people might not. Do I know you? No. Everybody have them preference, who they like, who they want to watch. Even if they don't like you, they still watch and listen to you. As long as you have something good talking about. So when me hear Donna, I'm going to use her as an example because a lot of people watching me is from Jamaica and then can relate to what I am saying. Good evening to everybody. Guys, I heard she was on her platform, yeah? She was in Canada, yeah? Then she came home and she was saying that a lot of people were gossiping about her. But what I'm saying, she is a hypocrite as well. She's very hypocritical. How can you know that somebody is chatting you, but yet you're talking to them and pretend like nothing happened? Use the devil from the pit of hell. She go to the extent and even saying that she's deadly. She know people will talk about her, chat about her, and she still laugh and act as if anything happened. You is evil. You is evil. I hear she said that she was in Canada. She was with Nanalyn and her husband. Yeah? And she treat Nanalyn to lunch and all of these things. Yeah? Even if you treat Nanalyn to lunch and treat her well, come on, you don't even have to talk about that because Nanalyn have her money. I didn't hear she utter one sort of her mouth, Rose. Rose, let me tell you something as a babysitter. She said only one people don't talk her is Nanalyn. Bitch, get a life. Everybody chat everybody. Is this even good or bad? Because you have some bad character out there. You is not a nice person. And you're going to tell me, say, all of your cockroaches that you're doing on social media, Nanalyn, say yes to all of what you do. Even when it's not good. Or Nanalyn is a yes woman. Or she is afraid of you. You're going to talk about what I don't like about you. You're a hypocrite and you're dangerous. You keep saying people that like you are gossip about you, and at the same time, they might tape them and I record it and I send it to you. That's evil. That same person that are recording other people, one people can chat, and I send it to you. Be careful. Be careful. Because at the same time, it's you probably telling them, well, I can't chat Auntie Dana to see if everybody perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Even your children you can sit down and gossip about. You know, I mean, like what she are going with, it doesn't mean that you say something bad. But you keep talking about friend. You don't have any friend. You don't have any friend. You keep saying, oh, Miss Lawton is my friend. Carol is my friend. Nanalyn is my friend. That the one is my friend. Bitch, get a life. Before you come into social media, those people did have friends long before you come along and have a life. You understand? The only reason why they associate with you is because you have a large crowd and you advertise their business. So you cannot mix business with friendship. And I always tell people about that. Mixing business with friendship, that will be your downfall. You go to Canada, you and Nanalyn at that graduation. Where was Rose? That mean Rose is chatting you as well? Maybe. You done Rose wrong. Why did you take Joshua from Rose and give it to somebody else? That means that something went down. You never mentioned Rose in your conversation. You went to Canada and you see Nanalyn and her husband, and you treat them very well. Move your bumbo clot. Nanalyn, you want your treatment? Nanalyn, you're too fucking licky licky. Sometime in our life, I know every present you have to take. When you see a girl love chat, you must learn to say no. Because she always says she not take nothing from people. But how you, Nanalyn, take something from this rubbish? How you, Nanalyn, take something from this rubbish? Whether I tell you, you don't learn. This rubbish girl say she don't want anything from nobody. But yes, she go come out and talk about, oh, I treat Nanalyn very well. We go to lunch and this and I that and I this and I that. I think you should have talked about Rose. You're going to talk about how many times people in a Canada chat you. You say people in a Canada chat you. That means Rose chat you. Come here, Rose. Rose, in any point in your life, you and anybody discuss Donna? Because only person in a Canada may know close to you is Rose, Nanalyn, whatever, I don't know. But she said, people in Canada is chatting her, which is a bit disgusting because everybody do talk. You do a lot of wrong bang on the internet. You say a lot of wrong things on the internet. And when your supporters, them try to correct you, you insult them. How can you do that? You're not better than nobody. You're not bigger than nobody. You're not star. Use no star. Be humble. You understand? But people at Canada chat you. Then she go come and say, guys, when I have my birthday party, people from Canada and a lot of hypocrite come there and I chat me and people are record it and I send me. Some of them come cuddle me up. Some of them move your pussy. You're too bumbleclad evil. Because if you go one party, you know, blood clot look good, you just don't look good. You never ras look good. You dey have chat by you. You understand? So nobody enough to chat you. You're a queen, so you not chat people. You go tell me, say, either good or bad. You know, sit down and chat people too. We know sometimes see people, we say, waiting. And we have a girly laugh and you know, mean bad. Everybody gossip about everybody, either in a good way or a bad way. We all gossip. We all chit chat. So you got to tell me, say, you not chat nobody. You got to tell me, say, you say Rose of you that the one that with the restaurant America friend. And how much a blood clot friend you have so? You know think say all of them have friend. You know, you know think say all of who they run you have friend before you come along. You need to stop it. But when me see you do, every time you come on social media, you're saying the same thing. But people attack you and them are record them and send it in your phone. That's so you're fucking important. All the people run a plank and on keep on yourself to yourself. Wanna go over there suffer? Wanna learn from that girl? All who knows so then chatara uno them attack. What do you want? Every time she come and talk about the people them we say they love her, sit down and slaughter her. You know innocent. You know innocent. All the people where you know in a social media, you never know them from nowhere. You meet them in a phone. You meet them in a phone, then they have a life before you come along. They did have friends before you come along. You just a bonus. And that if you understand. Not because you might highlight them page or highlight them business. That means that they are gonna be loyal to you because you not have no loyalty in yourself. Get a grip of your life. You know no loyalty. There's nothing about loyalty. But people in a Canada where you think of your friend, I chat you. You have chat by you. Go lose weight. Stop overeating certain food. You come from Canada, one big old oxtail, I must say 5 pound of oxtail, rice and peas, this, that. You're too ras craving. That are your downfall and love chat. And that them fi tell you. Every day you come on social media, haters. We no fucking haters. We are just the realists. We just tell you as it is. Your haters can't do you fuck all. Or who they're close to you. You understand? Me can't do you nothing. Me they far. And I don't want even to know you. You understand? If people tell us, say, you're gaining a lot of weight and you're eating too much, you take it as an insult. It's not an insult, bitch. It's real. When people tell us, says, listen, look after yourself, exercise, change your diet. Your portion is too big. Take it as a loan. Why I take it as a disrespect? That is no disrespect. The old fart, yo. Who is that going for? Donna. My life is delayed. Hello, Janet. How you doing? So, guys, we are talking about Donna and different topic today. You understand? Me now bias. Them love coming on social media and talk about haters. Who are the haters? The truth hurt. Of course. Who are the haters? There's no haters. I don't like the Jamaican mentality. The Jamaican mentality is like, if somebody tell us something, yeah, hater, you're over the hate camp. And them a divide and conquer. Don't fool nobody over here. Hello, Chantel. They love her dress. That means they should go along with her when she's doing wrong. Green, hello. Guys, you see me tell us say no. When me compare you so, and if me I say something wrong, don't hesitate to say, Sophie, wrong bang. Correct me. Correct me. Let me look in at myself and say, whoa, sorry. Me they said that wrong. Me never they fix it so. Not no wrong with correction. If you can't take correction, you idiot. Everybody off for correction. You're too big for correction. Me not too big. Even a baby can't correct me. She come out from Canada. You know what me hear she said? She said that people in Canada are chatter. People where she thought was her friend. You know who come in mind? Rose. She said people are chatter and I record it and I send it to her. Bitch, you're evil. You're evil. Everybody chat people. You understand? How can people and people might be disgusting? Because if they might chat you, they might talk, say you're disgusting. You don't have no manners. Maybe that they might talk. And you show off because of that you also say people are chatting, say you show off and you're this. When you started, you were humble. And if people in Canada chat you, you say you go to Canada, you meet Nanalyn and her husband and you treat them for lunch. Bitch, what is little lunch? What is little lunch? Because you treat Nanalyn to lunch. You come on social media. Oh, guys, I treat Nanalyn very well. Move your pussy. That's why I tell her say. And then you go talk about you not take none from people. And you go talk about only a few friends I have is Nanalyn. Bitch, your Nanalyn is no friend. You and Nanalyn is no friend. Where is Rose? So Rose that chat you. So everybody will talk. So they must be careful when they talk around you because you find say people a talk, a chit chat, and they might record it and I send it and give you bitch. Hold a second there. Let me see something there. If they speak about something that has not done, that is not right, that don't mean they love her. Then I want people to love her blindly and go along with everything that's true. Anything she do wrong and then correct her, she insult them. Everything she do, they must say yes, yes. Nobody's no yes person. Not even yes to me. Don't yes to me because you love me. If me I do something wrong, tell me I do something wrong. She's gonna talk about only two friends she have in Canada. So whereas Rose, so that believes when she was talking, it led me to believe it's Rose she talking about. Because Rose wasn't at the graduation. And how people are chattering at Canada, and when people chatter, they might record it and I send it back and give this old bitch. Then she gonna go back and said now, even my birthday party, the plunkers them come and hug her and them a chat her and them a record it and I send it and give her. Move your pussy clot. You're not no fucking saint. Everybody chat everybody. It either good or bad. Nobody can tell you when you're wrong. That's your problem. That's why they chat you. Nobody can say, you know, say what you do or what you say. You're wrong. You're not telling because you feel so you're bigger than everybody. That's where it's going to be a downfall. So then rather slung and slaughter your blood clot. Yes. They rather slung and slaughter you. You understand? If they even come on your platform and they might try to correct you or say something, come on, fire. You don't look into it and say, boy, when somebody will correct you, it tell us say they mean you well. They mean you good. When you do something wrong and they might cheer you on, they don't mean your blood clot good. They just a sink and a laugh with you. Me no big fee for correction. Correct me every day me come per year, so correct me. Correct me. When me I do something wrong and you not like it, correct me. But nobody can correct you. And I come talk people about obsession. People obsessed with you. You talk about people as well. Everybody talk about people who in the media. Who obsessed with your bitch? Who obsessed with you? Well, people have to talk about her. People obsessed with her. People this. And the thing about it, people go to her birthday thing, yeah? And so when I go to one party, everybody chat people, who look good for her, who not look good, who this, who that. It's normal. It is a normal thing when people go to party. People look and discuss and say, why the dress never good. Some people say they might like it, some people might not like it. She want people figure 100. She had chat panel. She full of chat. She have a style. Me comfortable. And them not comfortable. On a clean and a dirty bed. On a sweep out and on a dirty bed. Me say the girl have them all dirty behavior from Jamaica. She not change. She got urine graduation and you hear the dirty voice in there. Urine! Then so just throw some dirty water upon him. In got graduation and he carry the dirty ghetto style. A ball out that bumble hole. And nobody not talk about them. There's something there. Where that for? You go there. A graduation. Yes, everybody's graduating. Everybody's clapping. Everybody's cheering. Well done. Well done. That's a good thing. Well done. Blood clot, this motherfucker. Yeah. Blood clot. Then you can't go out with them pussy there. Huh? You can't go out with them the pussy there. I really get a rat. That's why Miss Kitty never invite him on his wedding and in baby shower. Because Miss Kitty would have shame. And not everybody you can invite around your table. And not everybody you can invite to certain places because they don't fit the criteria. I true me attack. They don't fit the criteria. Content creator majority are free thinkers like Sophie. Thank you, Janet. Good evening, everybody. You have to be a free thinker. It's not because somebody might say you just don't look good, that means the person dislike you. No. If you don't look good, you just the ass look good. And the dress when they have on, the too tight up, and the titty up in your so I choke him. The titty the way up in your chest. You understand? You don't look good, you just don't look good. Most of the people who blog and talk about don't speak about her scamming. Why would anyone be obsessed with her scamming action? Thank you. You understand? She's going to go to Canada. And then she over there Then she come back from Canada. Gonna talk about a lot of people who she thought was her friend in Canada is chatting her. You have chat by your bitch because you don't take, you don't listen. You're going like say you're above everybody and you're the big deal about you. Move your blood clot. Which part of your big deal? I want big deal about you and Marcia. You understand? Nobody can carry car. Nobody can carry car. Every day she come on our platform. I come talk about, guys, you know how much messages in my phone? People are send, people are chat me. Move your pussy clot. You have chat by your ass. Me not chat you. Me come here so come fucking cuss your ass. Yes. But people are chat you. If people are chat you and then here, no. Me are one of the biggest hypocrite. Me we know say you chat me. And me still laugh with you. And me still smile with you. And me bury you. You's a blood clot wicked you. You think me know say people are chat me in a certain ways. There are different levels of chatting people. There are different levels of doing things. There are different levels. What are the levels? And you're going to tell me, say, you still a talk up to them. You still a grin up with them. You're Satan. You're nothing but a Satan. You think me know, say, somebody a chat me in a certain way, and me still a friend up with them, me still a laugh up with them. Me take away myself. As what Opal would I say, you take away yourself. You're the biggest hypocrite. You're going to talk about you can be one of the biggest hypocrite. No, man, it's a disease. You is a big disease. It's a disgrace. You know, say you're there on certain people and them might talk to you about certain things or whatsoever not like it. You take away yourself. What you staying a hit for and a friend them and then come on social media. So everybody know look like them a victim now. So everybody like say, oh my God, you're guilty. I want they guilty. Everybody know if you walk on eggshell. Master God, who they are know a video of oxen God Gidana. You make it you make your surrounding know. All of them who like you and all of them in your circle, all of them know a walk on eggshell. Because you don't know who are record people. You hold on to sit down a chat. And somebody out there record and the same blood clot when we are record and I send it to you. Be careful. Be careful. The same one we are sit down and a record every conversation that is going on and I come back with to you. What she say? What she say? Or what him say? This recording need to be stopped. These recording need to be stopped. Guys, I don't like it. Guys, me, I would never record a person. No, that's not in me. That person that is recording people is a very deceitful person to use it against other people. When them record each and every one, everybody wants to get closer to you. And who is loyal from who no loyal. And that me see, who are fight for position. But who could a blood clot fight for position for that the fucker? You think say me would have want friendship from that blood clot mother cow? You think say me would I want friendship from that cow? You must be joking. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Because, let me sneak. Fact Sophie, she sounds so Yeah. Hi, Paul Foster. Canadian doesn't keep friend with people like on that side of the fence. She only friend people that who will establish. Yes. Canadian doesn't. She's one giving someone something to talk about. Hold a second. They love her doesn't mean that they should go along with her when she's doing wrong. That's true. They love her. That doesn't mean they should. Guys, read some comment. Me like read comment as well. Thank for the star, guys. I like to read comment as well. Even though I have a friend, I like to acknowledge my supporters. Most of the people blog, but then I speak about dang, 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 dang. My name never changed. Exactly, good over evil. Janet, I am telling you, I don't know where Nonalyn find chi from, yeah? But you see me, I'm a straight shooter. Me now a big friend, and I will tell you just as how it is. You understand? Tomorrow I will be 53 years old. Tomorrow, the 10th of June, I will be 5'3". I pass half century, me have to give God thanks. And you're never too old to take correction. She said on her live she went to Canada and Nadalyn and her husband, and she make sure that Nadalyn have a good time. And like she was the one that's spending money. Fair enough. So if she has spent money around Nadalyn to blood clot, come on, man, or not sit down, whatever. But that come on social media, come do. Then she gonna talk about now. Here she go back now. She have some friend in Canada, and they sit down a chatter. And when them a chatter, people are record it and I send it on gear. You know, blood clot, big deal. Yeah, police. Hmm? You just have set up people around you. Why? Why don't you come out and say, me no want a bomber clot friend for nobody? Why can't you do that? You know, she said, oh, me know them a chat me now, but me are the biggest hypocrite. Me can't play the game. Me can't be, you's a hypocritical thief. You's a deceiver. Because if me know say people are chat me and me not really do them way, that's why I tell you so there are different levels of gossiping. There are different levels of chatting. Maybe them a chat and say, you know, say she need to change her little ways. Some little ways me not like. She can talk about people are find a chat her say when she come and find them a go on like say she big and go on like say she rich. Them they are fool sinting. So if somebody say she go on like say she go on like say she better than we and whatsoever, it must be something that triggered that conversation. We are no fool. You understand? She said people who she thinks that they love her, they see her wanna chatter about her cake. They see her when I'm a chatter say she come a friend and go on like say she a big deal. She favor them house rat in a foreign. Foreign no fit him. You ever say him look like them big dirty frog? Yes, he look like them big dirty frog, them big, not even frog. You know them big bull, them big country bull when you go a country and then lock up the bull in the pen and the bull want come out. I say him look like them big dirty bull. And then when the bull go rub in the mud and in guan and in guan and in guan. She is a problem if she can't keep friendship. She is a problem because he more turn off for him. I tell you, sir, when you have too much of friend, you can't have too much of friend. You can have associate. You can have friend where you talk about how is your day, how is the kid, everybody's fine. Nothing about your private life. You can have that. But all about she's a big dirty woman. Me friend, Lotan me friend. That the one that Lotan don't have a friend. Lotan don't have a best friend. We have a best friend, pussy. You think all a Lotan friend them like you, pussy? You think all a Nanalin friend them like you? But them a suck up to you for. Nanalin don't need you. She don't need you. You's nobody. You's not a wife material. You's a girl. Nothing about you. You think say me could have you for advertise my business? You're having a laugh. She run into the young lady because she well established. Thank you. Just ask Nanalyn how much money she spent on her and how much favor she received from Nanalyn. Guys, it's when me hear this big soul. When me hear this big soul talk about she went to Canada and Nanalyn and her husband, and she like as she buy the lunch, she take care of Nanalyn and like she's a spender. Nanalyn have her money. Nanalyn never need her to buy her lunch or whatever. But if she choose to say, okay, I'm gonna buy you lunch or whatever, that's the norm. Come on, that's the norm. If you're gonna take a girlfriend out for lunch and are having a good time with the graduation and you chat and you understand, but you go come bumble come talk about. And people of Canada that me the close to, them a chat me. I mean I had nothing for do. Move your pussy and Rose here talk. Rose come here. Rose come at me cuss out in bumble. You Rose, come at me cuss out in Ras for you, Rose. Because in they have you for babysitter, I use you. I use you. And when he can't use you no more, he can't just gone to somebody else's yard. You understand? She never even called Rose name and say, oh my God, I met up with Rose and all of that. Nothing like that. So how much people when they have a friend in Canada? Me know about Rose, Nadaline, and who again? Who was the people them in Canada? Otavada. Natalie don't need this bitch. Thank you, Janet. You don't need people like that. Janet, I'm telling you, when you reach certain age in life, you don't need a lot of friends around you. You enjoy your own company. I always tell people you can have associate, you can have a laugh, you can have a talk and a chit chat, girly out, or you say, go, you understand? And then that's it. You not have to know people, not have to know your private life or certain things that you don't want people to know. You understand? You can have a friend or somebody where you can confine a certain little thing that bothering you. You can say, you know, so this bother me and all I don't think there. But she have Nalina as friend. He had that the one day as friend. I force somebody call. He call Carol, I'm friend. He call Lotan, in friend. He call Nalalin, in friend. He call that the one day, in friend. Pussy. You don't think say Nalalin have a friend before you come along, pussy. You don't know say Lotan have a friend before you come along, pussy. Are we wrong with you and friend? What about your fucking friend in a Mountain View? Eh? Eh? Friend. Me wouldn't want him as a friend because she's a careless girl. Me couldn't want that as a friend, find chat too much. You see any pussy where you see chat, and no good somebody and talk about me when know say you chat me I have you up and me snake and me will still talk to you like nothing happen. You're a wicked motherfucker. And I carry down bad blessing upon people. And I pray bad blessing. You want to hear me say that? I carry down bad blessing upon people. So she must survive and pray bad prayer over people life. But people this time, you're a pussy clot, you. And I come talk about the bloggers them have obsession over she bitch. Do I look like no obsessed over you? Are the negative things them boy I do when me I talk about? So you not talk about other people. She talk about other bloggers, you know. But nobody enough to talk about her. Nobody enough to talk about her. Friends come with benefit. Yes, it look like for Nanalin friendship and fear friendship come with benefit. But me don't know what kind of benefit Nanalin I get from that blood clot. Because the benefit when Nanalin forget already, she already established already. One more this bitch can do for Nanalin. Everybody will live in Canada know say Nanalin having look a sinting a guan. So you don't need no more exposure. You don't need no more. You don't need no more. She stung on her platform and she pray some bad prayer over people's life. Bad prayer. And I pray bad prayer over bloggers and this and that. But fear life must good. Back to sender. In the Jesus name, I bind you up. You understand? Every bad prayer you pray over the bloggers, them life in a social media, back to sender. All crosses. I come talk about people are chat you. Like say you have chat by your bitch. You're full of chat. You no look good. You no stay good. You overweight. You need a dietitian. Wait, sinting name diet. Wait, sinting name. You want to put it on a good diet. You want to change your diet. You want a good exercise trainer. You want a person to buy your clothes. You want everything. You want everything. You understand? Me say I don't like wickedness. And everybody, I love you. I love you. Every day the rascal come out. Oh, you know how much vice note in this year? You know how much vice note in this year? Where people are chat me, people will come and say they love me. Me say me have my birthday party, and them a chat me how me dress tight. Them a chat me how me not look good, and the people them a hug me up, and the one them who a hug me up, them a chat me have chat pan your bitch. Your party just never look good. You truck up, you tight up. Or what that you have on? Eh? What you want to people say? You look good? You don't look good? You want people to lie to you? What I understand with this girl, she want people to always say, oh, you looking nice. Not me, bitch. If you look nice, I will say 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. Fine, you don't look good, bitch. You just don't look good. You come talk about, people are talk about you're icky, and people are, you give people things to talk about. You come and say he's a Christian and you're this. And when you look, icky the pan your neck and the bloggers they must say talk about it. You know what? Me say me have to say one idiot, you know. Every time she depend, on a think say me a idiot. On a think say me a fool. I saw she talking, you know. Return every evil work right back to the pit of hell. Thank you, Janet. Janet, may I tell you the truth, you know? This girl pray some bad prayer. This girl come on her live yesterday, big old Sunday. And she carried on everybody but back to sender. And she alone fi fear rise. And she alone fi eat oxtail. And she alone fi do this. And she talking about she going places and she traveling. And no, but she said, we are what? Me have to want to play a video. She was saying like, look at me. I like should I say, guys, I am rich. I am going places. I am doing things. Yes, she said, look at me. I am doing things. Bitch, what are you really doing? What's your source of income? Little social media money? What? How do you pay so much bill? Do you have a big business running? How do you that's it. Chago said, look at me. I've established myself. In what way, bitch? Hmm? What way did you establish yourself? Then who get Icky? Me no know who get Icky is Tracy. One time she come on her live and she have a big icky on her whatever. So other bloggers see it and say, how you say you're Christian and you come with icky? She cuss out everybody with them a watch her. So last week now she come back and I talk about and nothing issue there with gunman and nothing issue there with policeman and nothing she take with people man because she always say she there with people man. And she even come and talk about she sell her body for money for mine and pitney them. She even come and talk about Ivani. You tell me now. Let me touch Ivani case. She come out, I pray for Ivani. Ivani must change in life. Ivani mustn't do this. And that bitch did I sell in all front. In dirty front. To man, to people, man. So you can buy food for picking them. And she said, no, I know Missy so. And she said, you understand? If Ivani want sell front or Ivani want do this or Ivani business, Ivani is young. You understand? Me not tell nobody how to live their life. You understand? Live your life how you want to live your life. But you cannot live dirty life and want to come tell other people how to live for them life. You understand? Ivani not scam. Ivani not thief. Ivani not beat up people. Ivani not take advantage of vulnerable people and use them for content. You understand? But you are use vulnerable people for content and I beg money in the sake say you do good deeds. When you are taking for yourself, so you can't come on social media and talk about people that have no ambition, people living a foreign and don't have nothing, and people move your bumbo cloth. You ever work one day in America? Hmm? You ever work one day in America? Every bumbo cloth there you sit down. Mister, I don't like seeing sour front face. I don't like seeing face of blood clot. I don't like seeing. Every day and come, he sit down, and in a day, me say, when I need bigger one, and he sit down and he chat pay fuckery. And if somebody come upon her live, who never watch long time and try to call and say, yeah, no, you're lucky, you look like you know. You don't know what I mean? You know, come off fire, you know. You don't know who this is. You think me a nice somebody. Me bury you under, me bury 6 foot under. You think, move your blood clot. I don't know where it come from. I don't know where this invalid come from. I mean, I don't know how they can correct this gigolo. If she has said something, guys, and then correct her, blood clot. She run them off. I never see this in her history. Then she go and let's say she a big deal. I come talk about people for call her and we're obsessed with her. You think she's pretty obsessed with you? You're doing wrong, bang. Take correction. You might not like me, but you can learn something from Sophie. Every blogger you can learn something from. You understand? Now come talk about certain people, me now call them name. Certain people, me now moving a bumbo clot. Yeah, no. She call Erica name like she endorsing Erica now. Every minute she come on her live. Erica. And sometimes me I listen to Erica, move your pussy. Look how Erica cuss you. You are endorse Erica. We cuss out your blood clot. And call you and say she dead, you kill him. And every ras. And every minute you come upon your life, I endorse Erica. And people when not do you no wrong bang. People will only talk a bit, but you are doing no right. You hate them like a poison. Anything can go like that. Them always say, if you can't beat them, you join them. You're a hypocrite. That's why you always say, who you laugh with them and you talk with them, but you're deadly. You favor pussy clot. People like you think say, me could have want people like you, how you talk. You're deadly. Every day you come on your social media, you think me nice. You think me deadly, nah? Me deadly. Me I kill you not even know. And put a 6 foot under and bumbo clad people still want friend with you. All of them want put in a one barrel and roll down the hill. All of them were around you. Me don't know where them a look. I don't know what shine they want. I don't know. Are you hear somebody like that? Attack on them platform. Are you still up in the people them? Pussy ras. Father God, thank you for my life. Thank you for the life that I have. Who value me, I value them. Me pray for everybody. You understand? But me now come here. If me know say, you know, like me, I hear certain things, I might ask you. I'm a take with my blood clot self. Take with yourself. You see, Opal use a word, you know. Take with yourself. Everything you have to inner. You need to be humble. You understand? The girl doesn't have a low life esteem. You understand? Certain things, guys, you just have to take with yourself. Take with yourself. Why you gonna be around people we are talk bad of evil, ill of you? Why you still want to be around people that is not talking good? And then you talk about you is one of the biggest hypocrites. You is evil. What you have over these people, why they can't take with themselves? What dealing you have with these people, why you can't take with yourself? Me hear Baker Boy talk about everybody him record. Everybody him record. Now you go talk about people are record and I send everything to you. So it means say, if for instance Baker Boy and somebody else would have talk and they might ask a question or whatsoever, just simple conversation, then record time and they can't give you. So everybody around you know, if you walk on eggshell, move your pussy clot. If me for walk on eggshell, run a blood clot, you, me a idiot. Me now walk on eggshell, run no pussy. You see, anytime that fear coming at me, I'm have to walk on eggshell. Fuck that. Fuck that. She want to be important. She depend life 24/7s. And she will tell people about you clean underneath your dirty bed, you wash your sheet, but she depend life 24/7. She don't give Facebook a break. And never see a big slum like that. 24/7 round, not even one day never rest. He just upon it 24/7 like he own Facebook and who fi talk about and share talk about other people. You know see the bitch not have no content. You know see the old bitch don't have no content. All in do are going at different content. Guys, you see this? Guys, you see that? Guys, you know say Ivani. Lord Jesus, God rescue Ivani. God rescue Ivani from the situation what Ivani is doing. Father God, just step in for Ivani. Move your blood clot. Go pray for your dirty self. And every prayer a good prayer. Boy, you pray for Ivani. Ivani tell you say one prayer. Ivani tell you say one prayer. You need more prayer than Ivani. But you pray for Ivani to change and this and every money are good money. Your blood clot money are good money. Ivan never rob nobody, forget it. Ivan put out in pum pum and shaking two batty jar where you can't do. You have to go under the disguise as if you love people and care for people and get people money. That's what you do. Every sinner sin. Every sinner sin is spelled the same way. Sinner sin. Me enough people come on social media. What Ivan his son going to do when he grow up on all of these bitch? What about Cardi B? What about Black China and all of these American people will come out and do the same brass like Ivan? And them still do it and I get their money. And them child become good. You can be the best mother and your child come out bad. Whoa, what about what the child gonna think when this moving a blood clot? Guys, you can be the best mother. You can grow up the child in the best way. You can have the best job and everything, and that blood clot bikini become bad. You can't believe that the good look bikini where you raise. The picnic change. You understand what I'm saying? When Ivani get rich, Ivani said he want to buy a house for her mom and herself. There's nothing wrong with it. Doing a 9 to 5 job sometime in go make it. The quicker way, if he get rich quick, Ivani go strip himself and go on OnlyFans. That is the quickest way. Maybe if me never old, me go pan it. I tell you. If me dey much younger and me dey want certain money, me go pan it. Because my body look good and my body still look good. Right now, me see one app on social media. You can talk to lonely man, lonely woman and get paid. Yes, one app on social media now, you have some rich man and then lonely, you just join the app and you talk to them and comfort them and you get money. Yes, all kind of app how to make money. So Ivan know all of the app them when you go to make the money, because a lot of app out there people won't tell you. A lot of people out there making easy, quick money. Yes, you have some app. You have some app where you go on and you talk to men that are lonely old men and women, and you get paid for it. You get paid for it. Ivan in the pana app, we asking our team pum pum. And I do what you do. Never see her in a loose floor summer dress. Tight up teenager clothes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guys, we just have to be true to ourselves. She go pick up Ivan case. So that no obsession. So she can talk about other people. But people not to talk about the bad behavior she do. You think she different from Ivani? You think she all right? Look how she in Canada. Look how she in America. She had a charity in America? No. What that I tell you? Something no right. Something dodgy. You understand? You see on social media, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. You see some people on social media, they are not nice. Crab in a barrel. Crab in a barrel. Some social media people will never call your name. Sometimes in the pan, oh, me can't call that the name. They might talk about people, you know, but they can't highlight the name. They can't call the name. Feel so them will give you shine. None of them can give me shine. None of these so-called bloggers cannot give me no shine, for none of them are nobody. None of them is nobody. Every day they scoring this bull in a pen when name Dana. This bull in a pen come out every day. I disrespect our supporters them. And they sit down and them listen to the foolishness. If she's saying something and they want to correct her, they're so afraid to type because they don't want to get blocked. What can go so? Guys, as we tell you, anytime if me do something wrong, or me say something wrong or whatever, no one correct me, why should I block you for correct me? Me not block a soul for correct me. You understand? Wanna come off fire like she has somebody. Me dey on social media from 2009. Me no want no friend. 1 minute in her friend, 1 minute in a want a friend. 1 minute in her friend, 1 minute. All right, look for all of who that Jamaica will round and we start the charity. Where them there? Where them there? Look on our cousin Tat. Where them there? Everybody where did the round are. Where them there? But are people who in a phone like such establish. You know, see Miss Kitty just kick with that foot. You know, Miss Kitty say, who? You think someone want this bagger girl around me? Nothing about him, no values, no etiquette, nothing at all. Yeah, man, I saw a thing set. I come talk about she somebody, I come talk about people where she trusts and people say claim that love her, chat her, and all of these things. You had enough rash chat for you. The first thing he come back from holiday, about him a season about £5 at oxtail for 3 of them, you know. One whole heap of oxtail and rice and peas. Then for him that them no cook. Miras. She do a foreign. Sit down and cook. And I get bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. Him and him picking them. Bigger and bigger. And I can't tell people and then they must go sweep up underneath them bed. What a facey pussy. And I come talk about certain people can't call them name. They don't mean nothing to me. Pussy, you can't call my name for me in the same size. You understand? Me a quality, you a quantity. And that me a blood clot tell you. I come talk about. Who? They can call my name. I don't see them like she has somebody, you know. That's why I cuss out to you, Ras. Yeah, people money I spend well. Yeah. I tell people about all them have to call my name and she don't have to call some people name because the man is nobody. I saw she go on, you know. She talk about some bloggers up here and nobody. Me pussy Ras. You and them have to call my name to get views. Me not have to call your name to get views. You understand? But you see, and me not know it, but guys, me not understand how people sit down and really watch her and how they insult her. And like if they have a question to ask, they don't know how to ask that question because they don't want to get called out. They don't want to get blocked. They're beggars. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Me not understand her one day. But she and Nana Lynn and she treat Nana Lynn very, very good in Canada. Treat Nana Lynn going to a Jamaican food. You can blood clot a Jamaican restaurant and still got a Jamaican restaurant pussy. That a treat good. You think every day me and blood clot Jamaican food and go this go name Jamaican food again. Sitting can go so. This is no classless, no pussy. You're not even say go want Italian or want Spanish or something where you say, you know what, I never eat that, you know, and go somewhere nice where you never eat certain food. That would be nice. But to blood clot, you have Jamaican restaurant and I end up in a pussy Jamaican restaurant. And say that a treatment. If you have a pussy and the hotel where you're in and on a 5-star where I get bread and sinting there and the carpet look dirty, no bumble ass. You know why she control them? Because they know how they get their money. And everybody have to keep quiet. Because whatever secret or whatever happen, I don't know. But they have to keep close to her. And she called the names them that who is close to her. Nanalyn, Carol, Lotan, who again? You remember? Maybe she's getting some of the money under the quiet. Hi Diane, how you doing? Me no know if she get no money, but she always say Lotan her friend. Nanalyn is her friend. But Nanalyn must have best friend and people in Canada. You understand? That's why I say you cannot mix business with pleasure, guys. If you're doing a business, it's just business and keep it like that standard. But fear I want to rise it gone from business to friendship, pussy. That's why they never out a mix up. And out and a bangarang. Bangarang, bangarang. But Lotan is my friend, bitch. Lotan I want a friend from you. Lotan maybe have gratitude. Yes, gratitude is a must. But Lotan no want a blood clot friend for you know so Lotan look. Lotan look like say my kill girl like you. Lotan, you ever see Lotan at talk about me have a friend there. Me have a friend there. Me have a friend. You ever hear Lotan with them the ras there? No. Lotan ongo talk to you because you kind of make her business kind of whatever. But I know you put Lotan business where there. I never you give Lotan money if you start her business. Every day she come to the phone. You know much people me help and they're ungrateful to me, bitch. Go away. Not because you might call out and say, boy, support. You know, me don't like with her. Everybody who she help, she come back and talk about that they're ungrateful. Move your pussy clot. What about we will support you? We support you. We the viewers and the supporters that watch you from 2019. You're ungrateful. You owe us. You owe us. One have to help the next. So we, when 2019 start COVID, and you are talking about, yeah, to help people and Ray, everybody that will watch you. So at the end of the day, you supposed, you owe us as well. Everything is about you. Eh? And by we watching you and other people and a share, then your platform just blow up. And if you advertise a lot of bloggers page and highlight it, then don't wear your blood clot. Then don't wear your one ras. She's the one that keeping the bank account in Canada. Wow. You understand? She have a style saying that. Enough of them, me promote them page and they're ungrateful to me. Come on, guys. If you promote a page, nobody know who you're nothing. Nobody know who you're nothing. If you promote a page, you do it with a good heart. If let me tell you how she stay. If she do something for you, you must always there foot. You must always there are foot. Thank you. And that's how she is. That's why nobody know to take nothing from her. And that's why all the bloggers need to come together and promote each other page. Sometimes, you can't post somebody page, take no, if you just say, say Sophie talk about this, not post Sophie page for my page. Or, you understand? They not do it. All you hear, all the haters over there. Pussy una the hater. Anybody with every day song talk about hater, or una blood clot hater. Una need to stop it. Hater. Oh, the enemy. Who are your enemy? Did we all sit together? Did we sit in on a table together? How I become your enemy? How did this enemy started? Do I know you? Do I hold a conversation with you? So how you gonna project I'm your enemy? Come on, bitch. I cuss him out. Hi P Andy, how you doing? It's all about benefits. You understand? And time will tell. Time will tell. At the end of the day, you understand? Everything is about ding, 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 ding. Them hate me. Them hate me. Everything. They hate me. They're jealous. Everything. They're jealous. They're jealous of me. They hate me. They hate me. Me? Me no hate her. Me can't hate somebody when me no know. Me can't hate somebody when me no know. You understand? Me can't hate somebody when me no know. At the end of the day, me can't hate somebody when me don't know. At the end of the day. You understand, guys? You say outside it's a bit cold, I'm going to open up the window them. Soon go lock them. All right. Guys, me not see what Lotan see na this girl. And you see, if you ask me, I don't think Lotan even want her friendship. Because what kind of friendship? It a benefit? No. I see people use her. But again, I don't know go and fear neither. Right now, me I tell you no, the not now keep the girl now keep the girl stress. And I can talk about people in a foreign no have nothing. And people are fine for go look life. You ever see cockroach? I want cockroach, you know. One big cockroach. Big old cockroach. It's nice in Toronto. Oh my God. One day I will come to Toronto. Mm-hmm. One day I will come to Toronto. You understand? I mean, guys, none of them have a restaurant at the end of the day. How the hell you gonna left a Jamaican food going to a next Jamaican food? Does that make sense? That not make no sense. That not make no sense. Mm. But it's just life. It's just life. But only friends you have. But again, she have the eyeglass when at Jamaica as friend. Ross. Then not so much a friend. Then she go say, who I don't talk people. Move your pussy. Guys, everybody's gonna do a bit of gossip. It's either good or it bad. Or some people might have done something and say, you know, say, me not like where Sophie are going because they can't talk to Sophie. Them are going to say, you know, say, Sophie I do this and boy if you talk to her. Maybe them look idiot gossip. The one of them must sing and talk and say, boy, the way she are going on social media, I don't like the way she are going, you know. She take it. She take it as an insult and come on level come talk about the people them that claim that them love her. Them a talk about how she show off in America and how she this. For them to be talking about that, them a show off it true. Because we see how she talk and how she behave. You understand? We all see that. How she behave and talking about, look at me, I am going places. I am taking plane. I'm like, bitch, go sit down. Go sit down. And enough of them come out. I love you. I love you. Because right now, guys, a lot of small platform out there, I carry the same views like her. I remember say she has 600 and add, or 700 and add followers, but them gone. And a small platform with maybe 30,000 or whatever, I carry 1,000 views. Or on their live or 700 and 600. So me no understand fear. Me no understand it, you know. Look on for Erica platform. Erica platform I must say about much a thousand, 40 something thousand. And when you look, you see 500 and add people are watching. And fear what? Almost 300. So the people them who are watch people, the same people them in the circle. Same people them in the circle. Tell her to show her kids. You can't show them. I don't know where she hide. One night time 360 they show one of them in the car. She big so. In big, Mr. Ross. 360 they show the data, you know. When I see the data, I said, Lord of mercy. What kind of hide them a highlights to them are some kind of big shot. 360 they show the data, but I don't know whether me don't know whether page there. You have to go look on 360 page. The data big so. Father God take the wheel. You understand? And talking about, oh, Josh going to Canada. What kind of life that? Me don't know, you know, guys. Me don't know. So if Josh going to Canada, why she don't stay in Canada with Joshie? With Joshie holiday. 6 weeks holiday or 8 weeks holiday. Why don't she stay the whole entire time in over there with Joshie? Why she have to be leaving Joshie people yard? Me said Joshie that 1 yard to the next yard to the next yard to the next yard to the next yard. And all the people them that she live in Joshua with are people she meet in a phone. People that she meet in a phone and feel say she's an executive. Yeah, man, she a VIP. You know, say, she thinks that she a big VIP. Me Father God Almighty. And I come talk about some people name can come out of my mouth. They don't mean nothing to me. I am more bitch. Come for me. At least you can't call pretty Sophie name because my name is too nice to come out of your dirty, filthy mouth. All right. So stay where you're there. Eat up your big old oxtail them. Eat up your rice and peas and your sin thing and the plate big so. You understand? It's because it's only you alone can eat oxtail in America. Only you alone. And say you lose weight. Them the calories there. Them the sin thing there. Me I tell them, me tell you say bossy, bring show off. Bossy, bring show off. You understand? If he even make milkshake, the amount of sin thing he put in there. And when he done the milkshake, you much bread and sin thing tan so. And saying him a lose weight. She come on social media. Guys, I lose 5 pounds. You too ras lie. You too lie. You too lie. Poor thing. And then she depon a style. One life sad. You see she have life? No life. No life at all. No life. Fear life sad. Very, very sad. She cuss out everybody and how Joseph is a failure. All right, guys. Would you like nobody call the children failure? Suppose, for instance, other bloggers are called fear pit them failure. How would she like it? She said Joseph is a failure. Just remember, she failed Joseph. Remember, she stole Joseph's birthright and gave it to Uraine. And Uraine run with it. You understand? Rose started this marathon for Uraine. We plank a boss to take you over for himself. God graduation and big up himself say she make Uraine reach. Where Rose there. So when she got talk, say people at Canada chatter. And Rose she talk. Rose Black come here. Rose Black you say me nah no sense and me mad. Guys, out of me and Rose Black. Which one look madder? Which one look crazier? Who talk with sense? Out of me and Rose Black talk truth, vote. Me nah go cuss anybody. Me I tell you to vote. Vote me and Rose Black. Vote for which one look better. And talk with sense. You think say Dana could I use me? You think say Dana could I use me? And when you look on Rose Blog page, not even 13,000 followers. And look how long him run behind Dana. Sitting can go so. Dana now advertise her page. When Baker Boy cuss out Rose Blog, Dana said, me not be saying nobody, everybody feel live good. Why did Baker Boy cuss out Rose Blog? Because he knows something. You understand? He knows something. You think say me an idiot? You're no fool, you know. I'm no fool here. What's going on social media? Guys, you just have to know what you're doing. Okay? Not envy people for what they have. See me, Planka enablers for greatness. And what is ya?
Well, eh?
Always the pan live. Oh, that? She have to have these people on her live. Poor Trishana. Trishana, you know, you have a call. Trishana, she used vulnerable people, guys. She used vulnerable people for whatever, and people realize it. Look what she did to Shem. I tell Shenfi video Siloni, video people to gain views and followers and likes. And that is taking disadvantage of the vulnerable people. And when people talk about it, people bad mind, how can you take disadvantage of people and say that you're helping people, you care for them? You know, sister, this girl are evil. This girl is a evil, you know. Good girl, maybe. How you doing? Yeah, you know, she said this girl is a evil girl. This girl is a evil girl. At the end of the day, you sit down 24/7. People obsessed with him. People this. But when you look upon her life, you know, guys, nobody not obsessed with her. No, she turn upon her people that will say she love her. But people come her thing and I talk about her dress tight up. And people them a kiss her up. People them a hug her up and come to her party and turn on a gossip. You have chat pan you. You're full of chat. Girl full of chat. Nothing about him. I come talk about, look upon me, I live life in a foreign. Sometimes I look, you know, guys, I tell you have to just laugh, you know. Poor thing. So him a live life. What kind of life him a live in a foreign? And I talk about foreign people workless. That's all he can talk, you know, say foreign people workless. You understand? People, if you ask her, did you ever do a 9 to 5 in America? No. Never do a 9 to 5 in America. It is just life. Guys, there are so many things going on in social media. I think this was the video. I want you to listen to something.
But me never see this yet. I go Google my channel and man unisex so then we fit me.
The kind of one only part thinking.
In a hotel and me want to know that. Them love to me I tell you Maxine. If me want to see me I go in a hotel and that me make you know cause that are the norm. Nobody can know my business on social media no. I yes me I tell you know that. Oh, people have to wonder about me. You don't want to think I wonder. And the first thing me not have nothing. So, but me not business with that. Me not go vex with her because she do that. I fear her phone. And well now no go she do it in the open. No phone the panel page and the secret page across me. For never the world never to open up and see some of them. We say on a planka. They all go to the big woman, some of them they all go. I write up things but when people are posting they found a fake page. Yeah. One time I watch one of the blogger ball out one fake page. Erica me a chat loud. Me Erica ball out somebody under one fake page. And me know the person under the fake.
You see, everything now in call Erica name. And at the same Erica cuss him out. And at the same Erica say you want an alive her. You understand? And me see other bloggers just say little things about her and she hate other bloggers. That's what me not understand. Me not understand this girl. That's why she says she's deadly. She is deadly. So she want to control people where they go. She want to control people where they go. Say Erica Barlow, some people name. So what? They want to control people phone? Listen.
Fake page. Because the person go on the fake page and write the same thing on the real page and never realize that them switch up. I mean, I look at me laugh. I'm son in a plank. I could have come out for my life and ball you out for you. I not do it.
Move from
I
yourself.
guess my admin, them, them screenshot. That's why them black on me sometime. Yeah.
Move your pussy.
Erica call out one name one time and me laugh. And one day in a plank shop. Oh, my auntie. I love Auntie Dancy. Planka boss. I want to come like the poets for the Bible talk about. Then I could have make uno know. I could have make uno know without the God truth after I do me so much. The amount of things that I go through over 6 years for a phone. Sorry. The amount of things that this woman I go through in her 6 years, I did by her. I'm not stronger now and learn my lesson. Eh? So I just tell them that people is not what they seem. And that's why you can't buy me out. Anybody that support me from the willingness of their heart and do it normal. If you don't give me anything for super chat, 2 times I call Dana phone to order cake, nothing more. You don't have to worry if you don't call me and say nothing, because my phone can't lie, you know. That's why I don't care how much phone I have, I now switch that.
Where is a Scorpio? Obsession is a disease, and you are. Let me tell you something, obsession, Scorpio. You see, let me tell you something. You can say whatever you want to, but the truth always hurt. All right? The truth always hurt. So step aside. You understand? Step aside. Okay? If I don't think you love this woman, so I won't even.
You go watch movie Tabby.
It's a
I don't so nice, but
she's controlling.
I don't know me already. Who know me? So me not vex.
Look how much food him a cook for 3 of them. Both this about 5 to 6 pounds what I oxtail for 3 people. For 3 people? You ass.
Or nothing. And me tell Nakilet say, when me see the screen record come say, oh, screenshot come say, oh, she over, oh, people are this are on my page and I never say nothing. Me tell her, I say, address that. Because anytime I dey on my life, I mean, see anybody at this Nakilet, me are the first one. I tell them, say, you can't do that on my page. You understand? So,
no need to draw blood to measure blood
Guys,
sugar.
they want control where
St.
people
Thomas
go
Hospital in the UK
from where.
has
That's why
developed
people
a
have to make
revolution.
fake page.
some of them live for the drama, you know. I don't live for drama. Right now, it's what I do on my website, you know, I live America, I live. I don't come here for waste out my time.
So we do America.
40, 50, 30, 60 years.
So me I show you.
So
He say live America. I not come America for wasting time. So what actually are she doing in America? Every day, same I cook. Every day, say something on social media. Is that the actual work? What are the income? That makes sense? That no make no sense to me at all. Listen.
me can't come here and live for drama. I mean, drama now put me nowhere. So I understand what I say.
The Nicolette stuff in the drama.
Drama now put Auntie Dana with darlings. Oh, that no. So, but just to make it clear, so I don't have nothing against Nakilet. She do as she please. I go up on the plane and I see the woman and her man. They put me in a middle and the two of them as spouse. Husband and wife. The woman just get up and say, I want to sit beside my husband. You want to come at the window? I said, oh, thank you. You know, I just asked them for the window. And they tell me, say, if I forget the seat change, I have to pay.
You two rascal. When a husband and a wife go on plane, now sit together, yes, you say, then put her in the middle and the wife and husband at the. How were they? When you go on a plane, the 2 seats. When I go there, they stop. They ras. You hear this? You hear the lie?
I look, the woman get up and go in and make and give me the end. I got work it so. Favor.
What kind of favor?
Always. Follow me. Good anything when me I do in a life, I always succeed. I always
It's all about
successful.
she.
I don't do nothing and fail. Anything when me I do, if I go somewhere, but then me I go up there again. Me beg you man one mask put for me and analyze mode. And me sit down in a plane and the woman say, he nah no mask, can't give me none. No, I don't have any. And she was so serious. Till all the plank of them and I said, boy, that woman they sound a weird. Me sound low, I might be she not have feeling. And when the plane done low, the woman come and say, I have mask can give you. Me frightened. Favor. Divine favor.
Somebody give you a mask, and that is favor. Pussy. That's what I'm tell her say, you know. You see, I just because another year saying where me a realist know to whole of this thing, you know. But you see, all of this don't make no sense.
Always over my life.
We don't want you shut up
Anyway,
about Nana Lynn.
life, God make favor. No, sir. I signed this. How much I going to pay for the next school semester?
Alright, so I'm supposed to, when I say show you without touching back on him, missus. As you guys see the amount.
You don't know how much?
No,
But you're up to date with your school fee to now, though?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm proud of you. And depends on how much me I go help you for pay it. When December, if September come?
Yeah.
Alright, me I go see if me can do nothing and help you pay it off. For the linear.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Love you, Nicholas.
I'm going to $200.
Yeah. 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 Me nah vex you. Tell him how me cost you this man and say you can't push planka in front of me. Find out how much for this session here. Student, you get a little slide pen sheet, so and that go pan in credit. Oh Lord Jesus. Whoa.
I take on one more palm board. It's all about she. May I tell you? It's all about she. She bipolar. Let me see what is bipolar. Listen to this one. Donna bipolar. Me not lie.
Indoors with crocodile verandas and winter garden.
Most. It's important to know this stuff because 40% of people with bipolar end up getting misdiagnosed with something else, like ADHD, depression, or anxiety disorders. Knowing the signs of bipolar...
Yeah, Jana, she always put people underneath the bus to please her. And she claimed that she is loyal. You understand? But at the same time, people are carrying news to her, recording people, and she have them. Oh, me have them in my phone. She bipolar, and she's alone to chat people. She don't chat people. I saw she nice and loyal. I saw she loyal, and then come out and talk about she deadly. I don't care what she do behind the scene. As long as Mrs. she not do no work, every day she dey on phone 24/7. I don't care. She cannot cuss foreign people. She cannot come out every day and cuss foreign people, but then they are 40, 50 years and have nothing to show. Them not have nothing. What she do? What is she doing every day slung in a one house? She have a business? What is she doing? What is she doing? You understand? She bipolar. She have some of this bipolar. Let me see. But the man I say because she bipolar.
Bipolar can help us identify possible symptoms and make it easier to describe them to a medical professional. Let's jump right into 10 signs of bipolar disorder mania, and then we'll explore 10 signs of depression. Bipolar is cyclic, meaning if you find yourself cycling up and down between the following symptoms, there's a good chance you might have bipolar disorder. In fact, let me know in the comments how many of these signs you experience, because I experience all of them. First and foremost is sleep. I can almost predict if I'm getting symptomatic by paying close attention to my sleep. I always sleep much less when I'm manic or hypomanic. If I'm elevated, I might stay up all night obsessing over a project with zero desire to sleep.
Donna is bipolar. She never get a 8 hour sleep or a 12 hour sleep. 24/7s. She get less sleep. Every day I think about money.
This can last for days or in some cases weeks at a time. I've had many people assume I was high on drugs when in all reality, I was high on my illness. Number 2 is higher sex drive, or what we call hypersexuality. Over 60% of people with bipolar disorder experience this symptom during mania.
She a one because she said she asked God to take away her sex drive. Last week she come, God, I have a sex drive. God, take away my sex drive. That fucker.
Or hypomanic episodes. Compulsive, risky, or even dangerous sexual encounters are common while hypersexual. Remember, I said bipolar is cyclic. Sometimes I'm very sexual, while other times I might avoid sexual situations altogether. The third sign of bipolar disorder mania is anger, irritability, or rage. Another word for it is dysphoric mania. Normal anger usually has a cause and is proportionate to the situation. Bipolar.
It's true, she always have anger. If somebody puts something and she don't like, she go into a rage.
Anger feels blown out of proportion
That's
and
true.
may have no identifiable cause. Sometimes the littlest things that normally wouldn't bother me at all become huge triggers for a total
That's
meltdown.
she.
Number 4 is racing thoughts or a flight of ideas. I get this rapid,
Always have
uncontrollable
different
flow
idea.
of thoughts that happens so quickly it's hard to
It's
follow
true.
or control them. It's like my mind has no off switch, especially when I'm trying to fall asleep.
Notice Dana. Every day she come up with something new. Oh, I'm gonna help this. Every day she come up with a next plan. This one is for Dana.
When I talk to
Bipolar
others,
disease.
I might speak or switch topics so quickly that they have a hard time following what I'm saying.
That's Dana.
Pressured speech is also a good indicator that my mind is moving faster than my mouth. The 5th sign is distractibility or becoming easily distracted. Wait a minute, what was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, distractibility.
Dana.
I have a really hard time staying on task or following detailed instructions when I'm manic. I might go from one project to the next,
Dana.
forgetting tiny details and not finishing any of them. Number 6 is overconfidence or grandiosity. I might believe I'm fully capable of accomplishing things that are simply not possible, like saving the world or becoming a famous influencer. I might feel more talented, more powerful, and more capable than anyone else.
Dana.
It's incredible how intoxicating and how real these feelings are.
Yes.
Confidence is great. Overconfidence can be troublesome.
Dana. Guys, you know, so this thing is Dana. My blood clot. Guys, that's Dana.
Troublesome. Number 7 is manic spending sprees. Purchases are usually impulsive, risky, or even grandiose. I remember buying a music recording studio because I was going to be the next big thing. Not for a moment did I consider the financial consequences. I was chasing the euphoric dopamine hits I was getting from each new toy I bought. The 8th sign of bipolar mania is an increase in substance use. This can include binge drinking, abusing pills, or experimenting with drugs in ways we normally wouldn't. Part of mania involves disinhibition. Just like alcohol lowers inhibitions and leads to bad decisions, so does mania. Number 9 is an increase in energy and activity across the board. More hobbies, more work, more socializing, more sexual, and more optimistic about life. Number 10 is a nasty one, denial or a lack of insight. Part of the illness is literally not being able to tell when we are symptomatic. I often dismiss feedback from others when they point out signs of trouble. My mind can do these mental gymnastics to convince myself that there isn't a problem. I might rationalize my behavior in ways that don't make sense to my loved ones. Now that we have a clearer picture of what mania looks like, let's explore the polar opposite, bipolar depression. Like with mania, my depression comes in cycles. Sometimes it happens for no reason, but usually it's tied to the fallout from a manic or hypomanic episode.
Guys, the 10 things that this man talking about, the bipolar thing. Donna. Spending spree, up all night, thinks that she can save the world, thinks that she good at everything. When people tell her something, she not take telling. Kafat. I she this, you know. Mm-hmm. Yes, man. So, guys, I am going to love you and I'm going to leave you. And you all take care. And tomorrow is my birthday. So, Donna have bipolar. Yes, she is bipolar. Yes, she have it. So, one love and peace out. What time is it? It's almost 8 minutes to 8. It's early time, but I have things to do and then I come back. All right. So, one love and peace out.